welcome to the 5th episode of Niel's Kitchen. So today we will be making cabbage, and I'm gonna just show you how to make it. So yep, just tune in for the cabbage, and I'm gonna show you guys some culinary arts. So disregard the noise in the background. People are, fixing up stuff. So I got the head of, and here it goes. Here it goes. Please disregard that, y'all. But I got the cabbage right here. One head of cabbage, one onion, one garlic. Yep, the garlic. And then I know y'all been eyeing the sausage right here. I'm also gonna show you guys how to make cornbread too. So, yep. First things first, I'm gonna chop up the onions and the garlic. I'm gonna dice it up nice and diced. All right, so here are the seasonings I'm gonna use to season the cabbage. Some good old sea salt. I'm still debating on if I wanna use adobo, just because I wanted Lori seasoning salt and I don't have any. And then I'm gonna use a hint of extra virgin olive oil. Virgin olive oil. Yes. So yeah, that's what we're working with. All right, so I cut a little bit of butter and use a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Now what we're gonna do is, now that our garlic and onions are nice and diced up, we're gonna put it in the pot, and then we're gonna chop this bad boy, and I'm gonna show you the aftermath of chopping it. All right, so now that the onions and garlic is frying up, caramelizing, we're just gonna put the top on there. Don't it look good? Y'all know how brown these onions and garlic looks. Look at that. Woo-hoo. Yeah. And you just gotta get that certain smell, work for that certain aroma to get people's attention and come in the kitchen and say, hey, what you cooking? I'm cooking cabbage. That's what I'm cooking. Now we gonna roll this cabbage in there like, whoa. You have to wash it. Hey, hey. Rinse that all like that. And you rinse it all. Spin it around. You wanna slap it? Then I tell you. You gotta make sure you beat your cabbage, and you gotta rinse it out. Hey. Rinse that. Yeah. Rinse it, beat it, slap it, bop it, kick it, punch it. I also wanted to mention before I went ahead and diced up my cabbage, is you kind of want to chop up some sausage too. So the sausage is nice and fine. You kind of want to brown it so it can give it a little flavor. But all right, it's going to look a little bit like this, but don't be alarmed when you first put your cabbage in. It's going to look a little bulky, but it's going to melt down. Now, the sausage that I showed you earlier is still under there, so I just put the cabbage on top of the sausage. When it melts a little bit, then I'm going to stir it, and then I'm going to put the other half of the cabbage in. So, yeah, don't be afraid of this. So what you want to do is season the top of that, some adobo, some sea salt, and if you have Lori's, that would be good too. But, yep. Now, just trust me on this one, guys. It's going to look a little crazy, but just trust me. This cabbage is going to melt down. All the flavors from underneath is going to seep in the top. Now, you can take the sausage out if you want to in the future, but yeah, I just like to cook it on the bottom. But this cabbage is going to melt, bottom line. Trust me. And then you'll be able to stir it. So yeah, off to the cornbread. All right, so we got some vegetarian Jiffy mix. I'm not quite sure why Jiffy mix needs to be vegetarian, but you know what? We're just gonna deal with it. I don't know. I just got it. I think it might be healthy, so I don't know. And look at our cabbage. It's coming down. It's coming down real good. Now, if y'all don't know, cabbage consists mostly of water. So, yeah, we're not gonna get into percentages because I might be wrong, because some people like to fact check me and look on Google and tell Justin, you know what, that was wrong. Well, you know what, I'm not giving you a percentage, so no. But yeah, it consists of a lot of water. What I use is that Jiffy mix. Don't judge me, I don't have a bowl that's clean right now. And then I'm gonna use a brown egg, put a little milk in here, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stir it. And I might add a tad bit of sugar in there too. All right, so this is what it looks like after we stirred it up. So I've already greased this pan up. I'm gonna use a muffin pan and preheat the oven to 400 degrees. And yeah, I haven't preheated it just yet, but I'm about to. Preheat it to 400 degrees. Put it in that. Put it in the oven. And then we can check this cabbage one more time. Doing pretty good. And it's coming together. I'll show you the finished product after this. That is the finished product. You see, you got the cornbread, got the cabbage. I did make some, you know, some corned beef, but you know that I'll show you how to do that in another video. But yep, cabbage. I'm just kidding. All right, enjoy.